A big warm welcome to all of you here. It's Srinath University TG20 powered by GMR Day 5. This is the first of the two encounters. Hyderabad E Champions locking horns with the Ranga Reddy Risers. And both the teams, they have not tasted defeat yet. Toss happened a short while back and it was an international giant who conducted that, Parvez Maroof. And the news is Hyderabad E Champions have won the toss and they chose to field first.
Hello everyone. Yeah, two quality sides. Unbeaten, lot to like about, and certainly with these conditions Hyderabad E Champions, rightly so in my opinion, choosing to bowl since some weather around, not too sure what's going on. We like to chase it down later on. So on paper, two quality sides.
Short, Pending is back on the first one, was very lucky to get away with it. Oh, what a cracker that is! That is high and hefty, sailing and soaring. That's the first one of those GMR Super Sixes. We were talking about this. Mid-on was up in the circle. He was waiting for this one. Not a half volley, but on the rise. Lofts it successfully.
The wicket, so you've got to expect. Mid-on and goes over the top. There's another Srinath University 4 to end the second over in the last game.
Very true, sir. And that is in the gap. Very handy. He had to go over mid-off. And that one is a one-tip boundary. Good to see young kids coming in. Oh, slight bit of misfield there. Bad bounce is what he had to deal with. Oh, that's a cracker. That's the best of the day. It's a very difficult shot to play.
Fast tracks it. Tilak is one of those. And this is one of those.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a huge shot. There it is. Another Srinath University Super Falls by Avnish. The fours and sixes. Look at that. It is up in the air, did not middle it. Fielder under it. And wicket number one goes down. But did not complete it. Maybe he tried to hit one too many and lost his wicket.
It's a Creda Hyderabad wicket.
See, another short ball. This time it went for four. This is what I was trying to say.
He's 2 hours leg side. There he goes. Straight to the mid-wicker's palms, and it is.
And what a time. That was ducked short. And falling to the trap over there, laid down by the Hyderabad E Champions.
Down the leg side. And over the pick up the wicket keeper.
Team 2024 World Cup. This time
Need to get aggressive. The approach has to change. It has changed with that shot. High, going, gone.
Pressure on the bowlers. Oh, that's another one. Straight to the fielder. Oh, another drop catch.
He goes big. He goes big. So, oh, one more from the meat of the bat. Long off goes back. He goes straight. Long off runs to right. Doesn't fetch it. Slower one. Goes big yet again. Another one. A striker of the match contender for sure. And that is the reason. That is again from the meat of the bat. And they are enjoying the fun moment. Full toss. I am the boss. Beautiful strike.
Happy with the bowling. Oh, there it goes. It's up in the air, fielder under it.
You had to have positive intentions. And they tried to go for a big one. Not successful, but we do understand this sort of intent and the acceleration because at this moment, on the rise, goes up, fielder runs backwards, and he collects it fairly safely.
Both the set batsmen are back in the hut. He wanted to go over covers, got an outside edge, and brilliantly taken by Shanmukha. Wonderful catch. It's down by 5 wickets. Look at that. It's up in the air. Oh, dropped it.
Oh, that's a beautiful 15.8 in the last phase. Look at that. It was Tanay's innings which actually gave them the stability in the middle overs. Jamaji is 58 from 35 and 53 Avnish from just 29 balls. that was the highlight for them. All right, this is how it looks like. Both the teams haven't tasted defeat yet. Which one is going to have the sweet taste of victory coming their way today? 196 is the target for you. Of course, 2 for 27. Pranav, very good, because not just the fact that he picked up 2 wickets, but he also was very, very economical. What is the target? The target is 196 for you to win this contest.
So by the virtue of those couple of runs as well, 195 is what the Risers have managed. 196 is the Hyderabad E Champions target. Throws his bat at it.
The leader will take it from the front. That's on the up. And oh, extra cover. It's a Juyama Super 6. Excellent hit on the up.
It's guaranteed at least a boundary. What about this? Not for the lack of trying, but still a very good shot. He had picked his spot. Tane is a little peeved. Huge appeal. Finger goes up.
Very, very adjacent. Will crash into the middle stump. Poor shot. Trying to play on the up. And Purnaya has been rewarded for some consistent bowling back of the length, stumps to stumps. Vikas Reddy gone for 3. He's 16 for 1, E Champions.
How the power play done and dusted with. There is fluency for you. Very well done. Control might be a second thought, but still has enough to clear the man inside the ring. Edge generated. Same fielder kept busy this time. Somehow Kariyappa realizes not in control. Catching practice. Oh, he's completed it.
The entire field inside, they're quite confident. Takes it, size across, and finger underneath it, and 1 for the photographer. That is excellent. Anavath Rakesh, what a catch to dismiss the deputy skipper, Ranga Reddy. Reddy, Hyderabad wicket, number 2. Ranga Reddy gone for 4. It's 43 for 2.
Made difficult look brilliant, and that's a wonderful shot. Goes on the back foot and hoiks it behind square.
The modern day cricketers, look at that. Look at that. Another massive.
And there was no edge either. Goes straight, and that is class on offer. That is a bombastic shot. Back, jumps down the track, goes over extra. That's a over extra. Sweeper will have to run, only to fetch the ball and get back to the bowler. And Abhirata scored a fabulous 50. And what a way to celebrate it with this glorious looking shot. Inhibit you from wicket. There was a ploy, and that is a reward.
What happens? Shuttle and ball, he went on the up straight to the cover fielder, who made no mistake. Tane was there. So after 10 overs, 9.
More than a handy hand. 30 from 18, 98 for 3.
59. Pulls that one away, and he'll pick up.
Outside edge, no slip in place, and goes for another Srinidhi University Super 4.
He's right now batting like a man possessed.
Slower delivery, picks it up, and over long on it goes into the stand.
This time goes through offside.
Because he's a complete team man. It's gone straight up in the air. Lots of ground to cover, but the fielder does well. Stranded at 99.
True, Suhas. Probably even the pressure of getting that 1 run to reach a century would have been playing on his mind. However, he's done a brilliant job getting his team to a great chase.
That's for the fans to think and ponder over. 99 of 45, Abhirata Reddy, 156 for 4. What a way to start the proceedings for Yashveer. difficult to come out there and start hitting from ball 1. What about ball 2? Even bigger. GMR Super 6. 26 balls. Very easy at the moment for Yashveer. Again, there's something in it if you take the pace off on this surface. Just get a feeling it might be a day late and a dollar shot.
Brilliant, brilliant. This is exactly what's needed at this point of time.
Picked the slower delivery. He's running hard for the second there. Yashveer wants the second. He'll get much more. A Srinidhi University Super 4. Tane is usually a fabulous skipper and he doesn't mince words at all, and that's what he's done here as well. He accepts the defeat and he says he could have been better with the ball in hand. Yashveer and Ganesh, that 42 of 17 towards the end ruffled some feathers indeed, but the 55 of 33 you see between Abhirat and Shanmukha is what set this run chase up for the E Champions. Here is another victory served to you with love. The Ranga Reddy Risers 195 for 4 after asked to bat first, remember. Javaji's 58, Avanish and Aaron. Good news for the Reddy Risers is that the engine room is performing, but in the end it wasn't enough because the Hyderabad E Champions romp home with 6 wickets to spare. 99 of 45, the skipper leads from the front.